Hello, hello. My God, Heavenly Father, Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and any other entities that wish to come forward, I ask that you help me deliver these messages clearly to the greatest good of my abilities, and that you help me deliver them clearly so that they may be understood by those who are meant to see them. I ask that this message be short, simple, and sweet, and to the point. Obviously not necessarily sweet. If it's something harsh, let it be harsh. My God, Heavenly Father, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and any other entities, thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Show me why the Moon card. Please show me why the Moon card. What must we know about the Moon? What must we know about our subconscious, our surroundings, the things that are hidden that we don't necessarily see with our eyes? What is it that we must know? Spirit, please show me. Please show me the World card if this is possibly what those dreams I had were. Somebody's been paying attention to a lot of the signs that are around them. It's the Four of Cups reversed along with the Page of Coins. So somebody who's hearing this, seeing this, has been, paying attention to the signs that have been around them, that have been forthcoming for them, that they have noticed regardless of whether or not it was a number. Like, for instance, that was 505. Whether it was a number, whether it was literally a written sign, whether it was, a feeling or some bugs or whatever. Like, for instance, yesterday my husband and I, before we went to bed, we were watching silly videos, just like those little TikTok fails or, whatever. And one of the videos was of this guy, I don't remember what his name was, but it was a TikTok. He was getting ready to tell you guys, like, how you can, like, what to do when you're having a good day, how to always have a good day, and he just wants to make sure everybody else has a good day, and he was getting ready to start with his whole speech, and this bee starts attacking him. And I mean, he's running around like everywhere, and like they do some, cut edits and stuff, but he comes back and he's just like, no, I'm done, I can't, like, I'm out of breath, like, no. But the bee was chasing him. Well, that day I had 2 different bees chase me during my route for work. And so that was kind of like a little confirmation to me, like, oh, okay. I also remembered during that time when I was watching that video that somewhere I had remembered hearing that bees, if they are drawn to, like, they are naturally drawn to high vibrations. Bees, wasps, are naturally drawn to high vibrations. And so if you have a high vibration, they might be coming to you. So I remember hearing that somewhere, and I might have that wrong. Don't quote me, okay? Sometimes I hear things wrong. I can't help it. But if that is the case, that would mean that I am in a good high vibration. Well, anyway, so these cards, some of these, we've got the 6 of Swords, which is possible travel. It's the change in a situation. It's the actual journey along the way. We have the 9 of Wands, which talks about protecting yourself, maintaining composure and balance, and making sure there's no blockages. And then we have the Moon card, which is about your subconscious, or the things that are hidden that you don't necessarily pay attention to, but also things not being what they appear. Then we also have the Judgment card, which speaks into it of itself, which is judgment itself. Then we have the Ace of Swords, which would be the beginning of said journey, or the enlightenment to start said journey, right? The initial push, the idea along the way, right? It could be not necessarily an evolution, but an idea, I guess. And then, like I said, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse along with the Page of Coins. So that's telling me, no, baby, no, leave that alone. So yeah, so that's telling me that there's somebody that you can also trust, possibly like a mentor, somebody that you respect. I feel like I lost my train of thought there. Because I need to jog my memory. So we're just gonna look at the Page of Coins in my book. Yes, baby. Swords, Cups, Coins. A resourceful individual who recognizes and creates opportunities. Yeah, and then the 4 of Cups was reversed, so it's right side up, not feeling a part of things, bored with everyone, letting life pass you by. So again, paying attention to the signs, noticing these things, not letting life pass you by, not taking your time on things. However, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the 2 of Swords, which would speak more to the Judgment card, as in almost it's like a decision, like a decision needs to be made. There's not much time. I do find it significant the type of moon that is on this card during this decision time. I want to say it's getting closer to the full moon, so that's what, waning, I believe. I'm not positive, but are there any other messages that we have? Possibly, why do we need this? Why do we need to remember this protection aside from the obvious? Why do we need to remember this protection aside from the obvious? Please show me. Card Spirit, thank you so much. Ooh, okay. I'm going to read these 2 for you, and we might take that as a message. If I feel drawn to draw more, then we will. So this deck of cards, she actually has she has 2 other cards in here, and one of these cards is the Patron card. Now, this card, she has a mirror on, and I haven't read what she has in her book about it, but I am going to go off of my intuition right now and say that with the Patron card, The reason you need to have protection is because there is something that is wanting to work with you. There is not necessarily a deity, but it is some kind of energy that is willing and wanting to work with you, wanting to teach you things, wanting to help you along this journey. So not only are you, one, getting experience with other entities that are not of this plane, but two, you are learning how to take care of yourself in situations where the only things that you can rely on are your patrons, are your guides, are the spirits and energies that are around you. And then also we have the King of Coins here, which with this particular one, I feel like this deity, it's speaking towards whatever this patron is. It's and I don't know why I felt the need to do air quotes, but this one is going to be teaching you about living in harmony as far as the things that you gain versus the things that you give. I also feel like there's this, not only a sense of harmony, but also understanding that you cannot have the prosperity physically that you want without giving respect and love and gratitude towards the earth. Now, the reason I say this is because of her depiction of the card. So it is a tiger or a lion. Obviously it looks kind of weird because its face is cut in half, but it's got the coins coming out of it along with these grapes and these flowers. So it's almost as if it's helping bring these things in. It's helping other people with their with your earthly abilities, realize these things, understand them. So we're going to look at what she has for the King of Coins, and then we're going to look at what she has for the Patron card. The King of Coins, a creator of abundance who carefully tends to their wealth. Now also on here she has, I love this because she has different information about the suits. So this one, she has the suit of coins is tied to the element of earth. It represents physical matters, tangible things, growth, and wealth. If you are looking for answers to questions of your material needs, the coins are here to help. On an esoteric level, however, the coins also stand for ego and self-image. So don't let them get to your head. The best way to accept the coin's wisdom is humbly and with gratitude. And now we'll go ahead and read her 2 extra cards. Or well, we only had one, so we'll only read one of them, but she has 2 extra cards. Okay, so the Patron. The face on the mirror suddenly came to life. It yawned as if it had awoken from a slumber. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for someone who needs support, someone who I can help be their best selves. Look in the mirror to see who that might someone be. The mirror chuckled. Oh, it's just your regular reflection. Well, that someone must be you then. Together, we can do the impossible. The Patron represents our collective ability to help one another achieve great things. Until recently, this ability was reserved for the elites. But when we band together, we can all support one another and create a better world for everyone. There's nobody here but us, and that's magical. And interestingly enough, directly underneath that is the Wheel of Fortune. And directly under that is the 4 of Coins, which it appears like the World card and a bunch of other major arcana cards. So we could probably go on and on with this with a few, but I'm just going to say this. It appears as if there's a lot of change, like this journey that's taking place. The only wand here that we have is the protection card, right? All of the other cards speak to the journey or the aspect of knowing things about the journey, about the thing that's coming in for you. So I think it's easy to say that there are a lot of earthly things and tangible things that are going on right now and that are continuing to happen. And you just need to make sure that not only you are protected, but you are listening to your guides and your spirit, and you are allowing yourself to feel the energy that's around you. Don't necessarily absorb it, but feel it, process it, and let it flow through, let it live, so that way you may continue on the journey without anything being stagnant. And the best way to do that is, again, to make sure that there are no blockages, that all of your chakras are aligned, that your energy in general is pleasant. We'll go with pleasant. So that's the end of our reading. We are at 15 minutes, so I apologize, guys, if this was really long. I will be splitting this up into parts probably to put it on TikTok. So if that is the case, yeah, if you are here from TikTok, let me know. And if you have never checked out my TikTok and you do go, let me know that too here. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember not only to pay attention to the things that are around you, but pay attention to what you're feeling too. Your intuition is your best gift, and it is one of the most natural things that we were given when we were born. And to be honest, I don't even necessarily think it was given to us when we were born. I think it was something that our consciousness had before it even became a fetus. So anyways, I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And yeah.